It is quite common for your opponent to stand up in your guard. This is true of both experienced grapplers and unskilled street fighters. A skilled grappler might stand up in your guard in order to initiate a passing move. A street brawler might do it in order to be able to punch you more easily, or even to pick you up and slam you down on the floor. Either way, the double ankle grab sweep is an excellent and simple counter to an opponent who is standing up in your guard. 1. Bobby stands up in John's closed guard. This puts Bobby in good position to begin passing the guard, or perhaps to strike or slam John. 2. Recognizing the danger, John quickly grabs both of Bobby's ankles from the outside and uncrosses his feet. By uncrossing his feet, John lets his buttocks drop to the floor. Bobby can no longer pick John up to slam him. John brings his knees together on Bobby's stomach. His knees form a useful barrier to punches. Note the way that John pinches his knees together. His feet are turned in as a result. His knees are almost touching in the middle of Bobby's stomach. If the knees are too far apart, the move will be far less effective. 3. John explosively pushes up toward the ceiling with both knees as he grips and pulls on Bobby's ankles. The key here is to push up, not back, with both knees. Since his legs are blocked at the ankles, Bobby cannot retreat to regain his balance. He falls backward. 4. John maintains his grip on Bobby's ankles until Bobby is all the way down to the floor. John is already sitting up as Bobby goes down. If you delay sitting up too long, your opponent will have a good chance to sit up and recover, or even attempt a footlock as a counter. 5. Wasting no time, John sits up to one side, in this case, his left side. John posts out his left hand to push off and readies across with his right hand to grab Bobby's right elbow. A key point here is that John does not sit up straight toward Bobby. Rather, he twists his trunk to one side, in this case, his left side. This greatly facilitates the act of sitting up. If you sit up straight toward your opponent, you will inevitably get stuck at a certain point and be unable to get on top of your opponent. 6. Since John has twisted his trunk to his left side, he can push off the left hand that he posted on the floor and pull with the right that he has used to grip Bobby's right elbow. When John comes up to take the mounted position, he throws his hips forward, over Bobby's hips, pulling with his right arm as he does so. Doing this makes it much easier to come up and over to a full mounted position. Bobby's legs form a partial barrier to John's attempt to get mounted. By raising his hips over Bobby's legs, John ensures he will attain the mounted position. 7. As soon as John gets the mounted position, he bases both hands out wide to stabilize his position. This ensures that his opponent will not bridge and roll him off as soon as he comes up mounted.